Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by KOBI Television Vice President and General Manager Bob Wise. Bob, thanks for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
Long trip for you. Appreciate that.
At least 50 yards.
Yeah, it's difficult, yes. All right, so let's start with what's happening tonight. We got our year in review on tonight. Are you excited about this?
I am. You know, every year our news department has been great. I believe you and Natalie are hosting this
That's
evening.
Correct.
And look back at the year, and as with every year, there's a lot of interesting stories that we want to recap for our viewers. And you know, the amount of news that happens in our region is almost unbelievable at times. And as you guys prioritize what stories to cover for this night's newscast, I know a lot of effort went into that.
Yeah, it's difficult to get it all in a half hour. We do what we can't get it all. So let's talk about the partnerships to the community we serve. You know, this is obviously something that's been very important under your leadership here.
Well, I appreciate that. You know, it's actually been important to the station. Our 60th birthday was this year as a television station, which is remarkable. And to be an independently owned operation, as we are with the Smullen family, it's pretty incredible to have this lineage of a television station in today's times. Our commitment to the communities we serve continues to grow, and obviously we've relaunched the Southern Oregon Meth Project. Very happy to have Natalie Hurd as our person going into schools and having an open dialogue with students about the problems related to methamphetamine. We launched the YES program this year. Could not be more excited about that. Obviously, we're putting a lot of our resources behind it. So far, we've granted $65,000 back to area schools through partnerships that we've created, and we hope to grow that even more, and certainly want anybody that has any questions about that program to contact me here at KOBI.
Very good. All right. Now, something some of our viewers have noticed lately, the change from Weather Now to This TV. Tell us what viewers will be noticing and what brought about that change. Yeah,
you know, our digital platform has been the NBC5 Weather Now for a few years, and what our advertisers were telling us, the kinds we work with, you know, it's a short-term watch. You know, they watch, they get the weather, and off they go. And there's a lot of resources that we provide to get that weather, whether it's online or through the various newscasts we do. We decided to put a movie channel on there that MGM owns called This TV, and it's on cable channel 285 if you're on Charter, or you can call the station and get other listings. Plus, it's our 5.2 digital channel. We're very excited about it. We think having a movie channel that is you know, that classic, let's get the family together and watch a movie together kind of environment, we're very happy to provide that to our viewers.
Very good. All right, we're going to take a quick break.
Sure.
Much more with Bob in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Vice President and General Manager Bob Wise of KOBI-TV, NBC5. So looking back on 2013, it's a positive year for NBC.
You know, they've made some great strides. NBC Sunday Night Football has continued to do extraordinarily well. The Voice has done very well. We had a new scripted drama that did very well in The Blacklist. So, you know, NBC had a few tough years. There's no question about that. They're our partner. They're our partner network. We are invested in them, and they're invested in us for a number of years. So for them to have a few hits has been great for us, been great for the morale of our station, because we work so hard on what we can control, and their product now has really risen to greater levels than we had in previous years.
Yeah, and very exciting carrying those things into 2014, and I know we've got something coming up in February as well.
Wow, you know, February 6th, the Olympics kick off. Something interesting about the Olympics this year is actually the events start a day before the opening ceremonies. We've never had that before. From Sochi, Russia, obviously the environment will be very interesting for our viewers to see, and that up close and personal that the Olympics brings to the table of the stories of these athletes and the dedication that they have. It is fascinating. You know, for 2012, we were very concerned about all the platforms that the Olympics were going to be available on, and it turned out to be the highest watched television event in the history of television. So we're working off that going into what's going to happen in Sochi, and we couldn't be more excited to provide that to our viewers and for our viewers and for our advertisers.
Very exciting, Bob. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks, Craig, very much.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.